Hello everyone! Hi! This is Briny Rose Smith live in the Forbidden Library! And today we're playing more Ruina, and I really want to get through Hod's realization today. That is the goal. And unlike that last Sonic stream, I will hit this goal. We will do it. We will! I even have notes from last stream on what I can do to improve my team. I found the notes. I thought I had thrown them away accidentally, but I found them, so it's fine. Hi, dear Batman, I'm glad you're here, because you're on my notes. Hi, Boyd. Hi, Jackie Chen. Hi, Red Candy Guy. Hi, Drop a Hop. And that's lovely to hear, Boyd. I'm glad that you're near the end of Moon 4. I look forward to hearing your thoughts. I do. Hello, Noko-chan. And so my notes from last stream were... the dear Batman's not doing too well, and maybe we should make him a smoker. What's the plan today, Brian? Nee. You're supposed to put the Y on there. I ain't a Brian. But my plan is to finish off Hod's realization, because we were doing really well before. So I just need to balance out some of the pages I've got. And then... Byron. Bryony. Yeah, cancer for you, dear Batman. You're having a wang page. So let's look at the wang page. I think if I can just copy your deck from Bree's, because Bree was doing pretty good. Yeah, just that one will do. That one will do. Import, yes please. And let's double check what passives you got. Did I give you any passives? I didn't give you any passives. So, extra smoke thing. That's very important. So, Briny caps, right? Caps at 100. Hi, Mr. Max! Welcome! Another smoke thing. I've got to at very least do that on both. You. Smoke thing. Smoke thing. Confirm. Yes. Okay, and the other thing on my notes was the Hod needed more light regen. Which makes sense. We had a lot of, like... yeah, because I was trying to use these for light regen, but for some reason, like, it wasn't working. Or was it draw, not light regen? I've written down light regen. But I don't know if that's right. Because, look, like, we've got two here. And then a draw. Another draw there. Another draw there. Another... I guess we technically have a lot of draw and not a lot of light regen, but... do you have any wands with light regen? That would be lovely. That would be highly convenient. Haste. Light recover. We got some in here. Oh, that's got 2 light restore. That could be good. But that also inflicts bleed, so I'd be losing a bit of bleed for it, which would suck, because that's the whole point of the deck. Maybe add Leo passive for all. Do I have room for it? Maybe. L I U. I might not have the passive you're on about. Yeah, I'm not sure I have the one you're on about. Gigi costs 1, gives 2. That's not what you're on about. No, I don't know if I have the passive you're talking about, unless I'm reading things wrong. Fur. F-E-R. Fur. Let's do fur. It'll know what I mean. Fervor. Is that the one we're on about? Offensive dice gain +1 power, but that's not really what we need. Yeah, it already has it, I believe. Oh, yes, I have it on some other people. Yeah, confirm. Yeah, he already has emotion level stuff. No, like I said, I had a note from last time about light regen on hard, and I don't believe myself. Unless I get rid of this one and do another frontal assault, and maybe that'll be my light regen, and I'll have to do draw on these ones instead. I mean, what's the draw and light regen on this? Draw, light restore, light restore. I should have at least 2 for each. Unless I want to get rid of one of these. It's because that 4's messing me up. So maybe if I get rid of a mangle, we do 2 frontal assaults. 2 draws. And that should be okay. Yes! Book ready again! Neocromancer, welcome. Familiar pages do like +1. Yeah, that'll do. If you have a lot of 1 dice pages, you can use Overthrow passive, which gains +2 power. So let's go advanced. Slash. Let's just go down the bottom. I mean, I have a lot I could do. I don't know. I don't want to use 50%. That's just shit. Plus staggered slash damage. Because I can. No, I can't. Oh, it's because I've done too many, isn't it? I don't know. I'm getting confused. Singular Strike, Valentine. If you want the best light regen, you need to beat 4 column battle 2. I'm back to my normal time so I can catch book streaming again. Yay! Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm gonna go in with this and we'll just see what happens. I'm just getting myself confused. I've had a difficult day today. I've had to use my brain a lot and my body a lot, and I am tired. So we'll see how this goes. So right, the task for this. Yep, we've seen this. We were doing really good in the last view, so I think maybe with these alterations, we might be able to do it. So, at least it isn't the wolf. I still need to do the wolf, unfortunately. I hate that thing, but we still need to do it. So, why are they both going for this? That's rude. That's rude. So, we'll clash with that one, and then you can grab that one. I need my clash sheet. There's my clash sheets. Yes. We need to see everything. Why do you like this? I wish I could use force straight away. It would make me happy. And there's a 2 going after it, so I'm gonna make you take that 2. Yield your flesh! And then you're gonna clash with Angie, which I think is this one. Yeah. Where's this one going, Angie? This way? Okie dokie. No, just a draw sword for now. Where are you going? You're on the 8. Okie dokie. There we go. We've got a free 6. So what are we doing with this free 6? We are gonna beat up. Which one does the increase values by 3? That one. Go. Claim the bonds. Yes. It's almost as good as gut harvesting. I saw a Reddit post about old good cards and gut harvesting or something. I was like, oh, I miss yelling gut harvesting. It was fun. I hope I do got this. I feel like I know this a lot better now. And we were doing so well before. Extra slash damage. Who does a lot of slashing? You do a lot of slashing. You do a lot of slashing. Eugene has the slashing. Oh good, we got rid of our brother already. Wonderful. That's one on you. Are you going here? Okie dokie. You can have that. Wait, there's 2 people on. How dare you? Well, at least one of them's only doing it with a 1, so I can shift that one onto there. Put that one on there. Where does that come from? A 5. Oh, I got rid of the one that gives us the extra dice. Wonderful. 10 out of 10, me. Great moves. No, I actually don't want to use that card. I want to use this card. Yes. La 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 la. Yield to the flesh. I don't want to claim the bones. Ooh, can I? Can I? If I use the cheaper card here, can I do the big card here? More Angela damage. Okay, which brother should die? Who are you? Combat page that reflects. You die. You die. Boundary of die. Do it. Die. Boundary of death. Nice, max damage. Ow, 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 ow. But we had a lot of guards and stuff then. There we go. Stupid thing's dead. Do you think boundary of death is wasted? But hey ho. La 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 la. You're that stupid one that deals fatal damage. Yes, you are. You are dying next. Why are you all going for the same dice, you bastards? So you're going to have to clash with it, then. There are many people over... You got this. You got a 6. You got a 6. You can take off some of these. Boundary does 75% of this. Boundary near life. You're a nuggy bell. Yeah, but it's cool. Yeah, so I can just that. Cool, we sorted out that clash. Wonderful. It feels like I said, this feels like a puzzle game a lot of the time. It's like, okay, what's clashing with this? Okay, I'll put that there. What about this? Or at least I feel like it's clicked with me now. I feel like I've guessed a lot of the game so far. And now I feel like it's all coming together. Go! Die. Yay! Death. But I didn't really want... I don't think that's the brother I wanted to die. Hello, Clint. Welcome. If you did already say hi, then I do apologize for missing it. Hi, foxes. I didn't notice you. I'm sorry. Cocoon. Cocoon for hard. Why not? Yeah, that was the wrong child that died. God damn it. Oh well. Continue! We do need to save some of the big ones for the mass attack that will come soon. Cocoon sounds so fun as well. It kinda does, doesn't it? Cocoon! Cocoon! So I'm gonna go with just kinda low cost cards for this round. Oh, this one attacking. only, like I said, to save some of the bigger ones. But when she inevitably is gonna throw the thing at me, the mass attack. I'm here to kick ass and chew guts. I will chew guns and it will taste awful. Oh, I've taken so much damage! This might not be the one. This might not be the one. The luck is not on my side. It's because this bastard... Oh, now there's too many alive. I haven't been able to take them out fast enough. Yeah, there's too many dice. And I've got 2 people staggered already. Oh, this ain't happening. I quit. Wait a second. Did I think I did Yeah, there's no mods in the corner, so I'm gonna go ahead and restart the whole thing. Ah, lovely. Da, 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 da. I set it to the whole you always have to start with mods, but then like it still doesn't do it. Sometimes. Can use Valentine passive. Let's have a look at what that is. Better now than after you finish a node. Oh, it's always the way. I always remember after a node. But if I don't burn the books and I reset it, then it's fine because it normally like triggers it then. Dragging out 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines, connect our hands when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You get me strangled for curiosity. There's still happy answers left for my discovery. What's the color of the electric sheep you see? And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me? No, Priya, you haven't missed anything important. I failed at the hard realization again and restarted the game because I forgot to put the mods on. Way back when you were talking about what buttered eyes mean. So I googled it afterwards and apparently is supposed to be a Clockwork Orange reference. I mean, she does mention Clockwork Orange beforehand, I guess, so it does make sense. Okay, so we were gonna hot floor. There was that. What passive did you say it was? Is the passive true decision? Valentine. Is that the Aha! I see. Singular strike. When using combat page, gains 2 power. And it's twice as many emotion points. That is rather wonderful. Do I need to unequip some ones to make that happen? It's good for pages with 1 dice. Well, I don't have any ranged pages, so I'm not really going for that. I mean, what do I have? So there's a couple. I do have a lot with 1 on there, so it would actually work pretty well for the 1 dice, but I need to figure out. When inflicting bleed, you can come out +1 additional stat. Maybe I don't need that. Val's page, and then we put some disregard on. There we go. Well, I like these because that's the whole point. You like stack up the bleed on them, and then you do more damage based on the bleed. I think that would be good. Are there any others that maybe have a lot of singular ones? That doesn't have too many. This one has a fair amount. Snow Taco's in the same kind of boat, so I think Snow Taco has a fair amount of some room for this as well. I don't quite have enough, so how about... Let's go to double axe, isn't too important. Again, I was having trouble with hard, I think, wasn't I? No, someone else had light issues. I think it's Discordia. Light restore. Draw. And there's 1 draw, which is terrible. Maybe you need to just ignore bleed mechanic and use pages with more dice value. Maybe, but those are some of the highest dice value ones I have, because I don't really have much else in Nightmare. They are kind of the higher dice values that I've got. So I'm willing to go for another go, because I think I was just a bit unlucky with that one. I'm willing to try again. Right, give me my lines. I need lines. Oh, look at those wonderfully terrible rolls. Thanks, game. We appreciate it. Deep drug. I just need to be better, I think, at choosing things. I need to get the damage out while it's there. Or at least on the boys, I think maybe I can sacrifice a little bit on Angela. Who else was aiming for that? The 2. Drug. There you go, and over there. That's so mean! Why do you keep targeting that? Okay, so that's everything blocked. So again, we want to get rid of one of these. I think the one that actually gives the extra dice is slightly more annoying than anything else, so all spare attacks onto that child, please. Oh no, there's 2 things attacking us? Oh shit. And it's a 8 and a 5, so I ain't able to swap that. So we're just gonna have to live with that one. It's gonna stop. At least it's not the Leo section battle where there is one hell of arrows clashing each other. Yep, that's fun. The whole screen covered in them. All dice rolled a 1. Looks like a skill issue to me. Absolutely. Because this bit isn't the worst, as long as I can keep clashing and murder 1 child per round. Hopefully. We live and we pray. So I would like to get this one out because he reflects things. We don't like that. But we do want to keep clashing with stuff. Don't hold back on the kids. Don't hold back on the kids. The kids get the big combat pages. Why is that a 10? Okay, someone's gonna have to take that child. It's a 3, so you smoke a person? Yeah, but you can do that. Are those both 7s? Both attacking? Oh dear Batman. Yeah, it's all about child murder today. That's mean. Why would they both be 7s? It's freaking half. Oh well, attack the child. No, yeah, you only have 1 life, that's fine. You have anything left? You have something left. Cool, attack the child. Go! Angela has all her defensive pages in 10. I should probably pay attention to what's in their defenses. Probably the last thing I'm missing in my understanding of these tactics is knowing what I'm going up against. I'm good at throwing out what I've got, not so good at figuring out what it's going up against. Cocoon! Who wants cocoon today? You can have it, no, not Deep Batman. Snow Taco can have a cocoon today. Right out. So you've got you staggered, that's wonderful. You are a freaking fatal child. I hate you. I hate you so much. So let's have a look. That's defensive. That's not defensive. They're gonna do damage, but they're gonna hurt less than say this one. So this one is one that definitely needs clashing with. La 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 la. Like I said, I don't really need to clash with it if I don't wanna. So I'm gonna stack up on the fatal child. You can finish off this child. They're gonna come back, I know. And you can just kick the shit out of Angela right now. Go! Kick the shit out of her. Yeah, if you will compare the dices of enemy to yours, increase battle success. However, it will prolong your battle length a lot. Yeah, correct. Yeah, I'm trying not. It's hard to explain. Because I'm streaming, I don't want to, like, obsess over, like, every detail. Like, you probably could in this game. But also try to take in and make the best decisions I can on going through it as fast as I can. Block those gaining power, and get deal stagger and deflect. Eugene! Ow. Why? Okay, so we get rid of the fatal child, and you... Oh, inflict bleed and fragile. Yes, requires min-maxing. I imagine so. I finally remember what build I use in Hard Realization. Clone and Nikolai. I feel like I haven't gotten to that point, and maybe I'm better off just actually doing some plot instead. What we got here? Defenses. So again, this one definitely needs clashing. Let's get some smoke on her. Oh, guy gets smoke. That one definitely needs clashing. That's a 3. Can anyone take that from me? Yes. Yes, you can. Let's get some extra bleed on there because we can. You, child, are cruel as to target that. So, get smoked on. You always need to see dice values, like taking 1/4 damage to deal, like, one-sided 3. Judgment calls. Yeah, that's true. Then I want you to murder this child. Get murdering right now. Could you do a little bit of murder too? Oh, can you boundary of death, Angela, for funsies? And then continue murdering that child, and you murder this child, and you murder this child, and we should all be happy. Happy family! Happy family, we just all murder each other. There we go. No more fatal strikes for you, bitch. Good lord. Oh no, hot staggered. It's fine. It's fine. It's I've got the 10. That's just so cruel. And you're aiming for hot. Oh yeah, because of that. That's what you're doing. And hot has a big dice. Oh well. I mean, that's a fairly good one. Yeah, my flesh could be pretty good. And well, the prescripts would be pretty good. The rest of you, please just straight up murder this one. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Panic mode. We're in panic. Panic! You need to just put in target best spots. Ow! Oh no. Do you Batman? Do you Batman? You can see me, right? No, we're done. We are so done. Yeah. I did try. I was doing. How are you still alive? Die. Apparently they survived that time. Oofs. Big oof. It would improve your battle powers if you learn to deflect mass attacks. Mass attack is basically I just need to clash. How am I still alive? Just friend. Go, Snow Taco. Yeah, there it is. Okie dokie. Mass attack doesn't require a clash. You don't need to clash. So I just need to use high dice cards. And it takes into account those high dice cards, doesn't it? Requires having a strong card on that dice. Strong card on that dice. But doesn't that mean oh, it's the dice it's targeted at, not the dice it's being attacked from. Ah, I understand. I understand. You need to lodge your most high cards in speed dice, where mass attacks. Yes. Okay. Right, that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. I don't know if I can do this abno today. I really don't know. Do I try it again, or shall I go do something else for a little bit and then maybe try again afterwards if I get some nice cards? Yeah, you don't need to target it back. You don't need to clash, just choose the die. Yeah. Cards go against mass attacks is Liu 3-cost defensive cards. Wonderfully. LOR, you can redirect mass attack. You can't redirect mass attacks. In Limbus, it's far easier. I look forward to getting to Limbus after this, I'm not gonna lie. How's story progress? I not great. Nope. So we're at Star of the City. No, I don't want to recall the story. Go back. I started this one, but I didn't manage it. But I do have a much better team now, so I might be able to manage that more. Rest a bit and do some other things, refresh, then try again. Yeah, I think that would be better. Should we do a vote again? Which one should I do, guys? You tell me. Node. No, that's Q&A. I don't even know what Q&A looks like. I'm not gonna lie. You guys can ask me questions anyway. I don't see why that's a thing I can do. Node. So, not note. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. And this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start poll. Can always punish some rats if I feel stressed. That's true. Elusive aubergine man. He's not so elusive. I see him. He's in my chat. I like your name. 10 out of 10. It is some Ruina. So yeah, I have done 3, I believe. I've tried that one because I have some of the Liu. And I saw Zhao, which was really cool because I saw that name pop up a lot on the Reddit. So I was very happy to put a face to the name. Obviously I didn't read anything about them or anything, but I said this last stream. Zhao is also the name of my favorite Genshin character. So every time I saw it, I was like, oh, Genshin stuff! And I was like, oh no, wait, it's Ruina. And I looked forward to meeting her, and I met her, and she's cool. Do you have to do my voice like that? We love the rats. I think 4 is winning by a pretty big landslide, so I'm gonna end the poll, not the stream. The stream's still going. Brain, come on. And we're gonna do node number 4. What do they want? Oh no, warp cleanup crew. Warp cleanup crew. That's not gonna go well. I don't want more of this plot. I would like it if this plot never existed. You were the only one for one. We'll get there. Lick! Send. Okay, I'll... Cute! President, have you seen the request from T-Corp? Well, this is such a difficult situation. This plot is best... Well, no, this plot is most traumatic plot. So far. You love Love Town. I don't love Love Town. Money addicted monitor. Have we been found out? How clumsy of W Corp to leak its singularity so carelessly. That's no good at all. Even though everything went as the blue reverberation said in the end, I must admit. Yes, indeed. This is a perfect opportunity for us to learn the details of W Corp's singularity. Have you read W Corp pages yet? I have read all of the pages. All of the pages that I have got. So yes, I have definitely heard. My voice acting is perfect. Thank you. Continue. New luck is a voice that I do. All we have to do now is visit the library with this invitation and earn the books of W Corp Cleanups Crew. Cleanups Crew. Press the library is a star of the city now. We have completed 11 requests regarding stars of the city. Until now, such expertise is why we're under the direct sponsorship of T-Corp. Okay, so T-Corp's mad that they're not going to get as much time, or that they've realised that the time from the one that's gone wrong hasn't arrived, or something like that. When we acquire the confidential information on W-Corp's singularity, what are you going to do with it? I don't believe you'll just return it to W-Corp. We should sell it to clients that need the technology, of course! A patent war is about to break out. Nemo is a vegetable plate. He's a monitor man! So we aren't handing it to T-Corp right away? Mr. Butter! It takes more than just diligent work to rise through the ranks of our office, that our office has. We should always seek opportunities. That he can't. You know when people stick iPads on wheels and then like have a FaceTime and then they can kind of control the little wheels that they're on. That's what he is. He's just a stick that happens to go into two sticks and then there's wheels down here. Ham, pang, pang. Have a cool Nemo dish. Cool! The actual one in Korea. As a representative of W-Corp again, I'm here to tell passengers not to interrupt our cleaning crew while they're working and have problems cleaning the mess. Some of you leave on business. Yeah, I got to hold him for a stream. It's very exciting. I look forward. I want to see pictures and things somewhere. We should always seek opportunities. I was honestly skeptical at first when we were told to entrust work to some irrelevant rubbish like the gays office. I thought they were joking with us, but look at what they did for us. Here's the thing, though. Oh, hey, Blue Reverb! See? Squarey head. It went just as I predicted, didn't it? It's a pleasure to meet you for the second time, President Nemo of Kane office. Here's the thing. You Ponzi creep and wig-forsaken skeleton head. Since when did we agree to go there on our own? This is how you screw us over. We're supposed to walk into the library ourselves? Including me? Six-sided skull. You bragged about taking care of 11 stars of the city class requests mere moments ago, no? What's wrong? Don't tell me you're scared. You were listening in on our conversation. This could be problematic. Oh, you sneaky peepers, you! They say the walls have ears, but it looks like shitbags do too! Oh, I love him. Am I scared? Well, yes! I'm scared piss and shitless, thanks for asking! I love him! I love him! Nemo in Korean actually means square, so his name's a pun. Wonderful! Nemo would sell my family for pocket money. I don't need a character to be morally correct for me to like them. They just have to make me laugh a lot. Prez got miffed. It's going to be a real hassle cooling him down for a while. I did not quite expect a prominent and prestigious Kane office to swallow their words. Mr. Skullcap, do I look like scrap for brains? Your motive is so transparently blatant, I can't possibly not be terrified. If I were to enter the library and turn into a book there, and then the library would get a book detailing the singularities of W-Corp and G-Corp in the same library, where the book about L Corp is. We'd have the whole arse alphabet. But have you seen Nemo without his screen? Pure horror. I haven't. I don't think I want to by the sounds of it. Guess who will be getting a hold of 3 singularities at once? In times like these, when we're on the brink of a patent war. It's so plainly obvious. I don't see a point to say it twice. Oh, now we've seen him without. Tell me, who is the mastermind behind this? Whose pockets are you trying to fill with your little games? Dear, dear. I was wondering what words were going to come out of your agitated speech device. That's all you could think with your rectangular noggin? Singularities, patent war. I can't even get a chuckle out of it. It's not funny in the slightest. You like to raise your voice over the pettiest things, like your life depends on them. Don't you, Boxy Buck? I'm stunned by how puny this is. Rhombus Brain thinks we're here to make some bread. How idiotic. Shut up! Everyone loves Nemo, as they should. He's great. He just wants money. I mean, who doesn't? So he's basically brains and cables, because he's definitely brain. Because I mean, there's no AIs in this world. That's something that's been, except for Angela, obviously. Nemo may be greedy, but I don't know. I feel like he honestly cares for Bad and Martina. I mean, good help is hard to find. You gotta look after your help. And is it really a sin to crave for money in the city? No, everyone does. Everyone does. Every time that Argelia says Nemo, take a shot. Mr. Nemonitor? I'm not interested in your views. Patent war, mastermind, money. Think whatever you want, but promises are promises. Pluto. Of course. Sir, ladies and gents. Please have another look at the contract. To summarize the point, we will provide Kane Office with information about W Corp's singularity. In return, Kane Office will secure books from the library for us, when we want them. Signature of Mr. Nemo, Miss Martina, and Mr. Baba. And the leader of our ensemble, Argelia, are clearly written here. In Nimbus, greed isn't a sin, but gloom is. So you can be greedy, but you can't be sad about it. We weren't told the information about W Corp's singularity would be provided in the form of books from the library, not to mention having to acquire it ourselves. The terms were rather ambiguous vocabulary, admittedly. However, that would not make the content of this contract any less appropriate under the circumstances. You aren't the one to decide that. Cuboid taken the pen like lightning, and he signed the contract in haste. Make a huge fuss about a patent war or whatever, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure he said he's in urgent need of intel about singularities. The contract never specified that we were to head to the library ourselves. It only said Kane Office is going. You should have checked the terms carefully. Take a look. I'm not seeing a thing. Let me lend you an eyeglass, dear. Have a closer look at the fine print. All those who signed this contract must retrieve the books from the library. Angela Rice Paul. Argalia, sorry. The translator was really having a lot of fun translating Nemo's name. They were having the best time with some of these puns. Odd, foolish deception. Do you think you'll get off scot-free after meddling with our business? What makes you think we'll abide by your fraudulent contract at this point? Dear, dear. This thing is no ordinary contract, you see. What is it called, Pluto? Oh, I freaking knew it! So I do a series called Reading the Game, where I've been re-looking over some of this stuff, and one of the more recent ones, I don't know if it's been put out. It's probably a video that's going out tomorrow. But I recently read the Dawn Office thingies. The Dawn Office books. And The Case of 1,000 Needles, where a dude signed a contract from Yesterday's Promise. And he broke the contract. And then he exploded into 1,000 needles. And then any of the needles that went into someone, they exploded. And then he turned it into a gelatinous mass and threw even bigger needles. And then anyone who looked in his needle holes also exploded into needles. It was great. Yes, Dawn Office. I probably only would have remembered that because I've read it recently. Like, literally that video is going out tomorrow. But yes, yeah, you're screwed, guys. I'm sorry. Right, that. Yesterday's Promise. Not my type of name, to be honest. Argalia's hair does look like it would taste nice. Like, I could see it being cotton candy flavored. Anyway, if you don't fulfill the conditions of this contract, he can take anything out of those who sign the papers, see? We can take as much as we want, whenever we want. No, gluttony is food related. Not exactly. Mr. Kerman is a perfect example of what. Yeah, you guys are talking about limber stuff I have no idea about. Nonsense! Pluto. As you wish. Oh shit. Lo and behold, this is Mr. Badder's heart. Pluto! Badder. You spent quite a fortune on your body. I can see this heart is augmented with quite an exquisite procedure. Here, I returned it to you. God damn! So what the fudge did that person want with the whole needles thing? God, that's terrifying. Terrifying. See, old belong. I don't care what you think. I just want you to keep the promises you made with me. Besides, Teacup directly issued the same order to you, so you have to be there anyhow, no? Seething with anger at us won't spare you from going to the library. Let me ask you something. What are you plotting to do with demons like that? Outperform the beauty of humanity and this world. It will break down the boundaries of loneliness we all have. We'd appreciate it if you could get the job done by today. Beauty? Loneliness? Brain sick loony. Badder, is your heart okay? Should we go see a doctor? They're gone. What are we gonna do now, Prez? Well, it looks like we've been had. Are you really sure? We'll be alright going by ourselves? Underprepared? Let's think simplistically. Don't get too serious. We'll head into the library, take the books, and come back. That's all there is to it. Let's get ready. I remember that skeleton. He was with Blue Reverberation the last time we saw him. Said something about yesterday's promise. I think I read about that in one of the guest books. On the surface, it seemed to be an ordinary contract, but unfavourable terms were hidden in the fine print. It was speculated to be the cause of some kind of incident, although I'm not quite sure if the claim was verifiable. We did see a wonderful picture of it when we fought, when we had Yuna around. Ah, cool cello lady. It's even more obscene to see it in action. That's such a manipulative scheme. Well, I suppose. He's far from being the only manipulative guy in the city, though. Geez, I just finished book 4 while keeping you audible. It was hard to divert my focus, but I have theories. Would you like me to DM you after stream? I will probably be asleep after stream. You can feel free to DM me anyway, and I will just respond in the morning. Just don't expect an instant response is all. You know, being a supposedly experienced businessman, he should have seen that one coming. He was way too excited about getting like 3 books. It was crazy. That's true. People use each other all the time. It's not a normal contract. I bet you can't see the fine print without Pluto's lens. That probably. Do you think that's a given? I simply gave up dwelling on it any further. I still don't believe that's fair. In a similar vein, you're using me and I'm using you. If you say so, I guess. Don't worry, I don't mean to imply any distrust towards you. It's just... yes, keeping the options open, that is all. Better safe than sorry, as they say. Alright, I'll drop my Mattis theory in the DMs when you go to bed. Kill. Hey, I never told you any lies, you know. You're only keeping a few things from me. I guess I am. Forget it. Why don't we go back to sorting books now? You won't bother being inquisitive, huh? Is there any reason you aren't asking further? None in particular. I could certainly pry, but I figure it wouldn't be fun to uncover everything about you that way. I came to the conclusion that having something to be curious of is beneficial for maintaining interpersonal relationships, that's all. Or perhaps I've grown to trust you that much. Ah, friendship! We were led by monsters out of the pan and into the flame! A den of monsters known as the library. This has to be comedy gold, the joke of the century. I heard the library is rather gentle, if that helps. Just a moment. Is anything the matter? Martina! Yeah? What do you think of this place? It's faint, but I can smell something. Exactly. It reeks of money and profit. You can't even smell with that head. Every cloud has a silver lining, and it looks like we found one. Are you planning to sell the books or something? Precisely! Even if our reputation as a contract office may tank, at least we won't starve to death if we get books from here and sell them. Aren't you swimming in cash already, Prez? Martina, our president spends a year's worth of an average backsuite dweller's food expenses every day. He can never have enough. Still, I never bilked at my office staff. My word upon it! Greetings, dear guests. You must be Angela, the director of this place, the so-called pale librarian. Well, that's just rude. Can't you be called the pretty librarian, or the cute librarian, or the purple librarian? She doesn't look pale at all, though. Yeah, everyone in this game looks pale, I guess, so... Pada, watch your words! Miss Angela, here may be our precious provider of goods and wealth in the future. Perez, his attitude changes so swiftly. I'm used to it by now. May you find your book in this place. I don't want to kill him. Nemo! What do you do, Nemo? What are you doing? Oh, it's only a 3-on-3? Ooh. Dice abilities on this page only activate if the opponent has an offensive die. So going in with fully defensive decks is a thing. He has a lot of energy boosts. He does. Spend 2 charge to give 1 protection to all allies. The next scene. This scene and the next. That's pretty good. Gains 5 charge. Spend 2 charge to destroy the opponent's next defensive die. Damn. Spend 4 charge to restore 3 life. Ooh, these are interesting pages. What do you do here then? Upon taking what would be a lethal blow, nullify the damage and spend all charge to recover. He has sturdy! At emotion level 2 or above, if the character gains charge using combat pages in the previous scene, gain 1 endurance. Emotion level 2, gain a strength. Once per scene, respond to one-sided attack with a block dice. Once per scene, respond to a one-sided attack with block. So you just get a free block dice with a one-sided attack once per scene. That's cool. They all have unique pages. I will definitely check them all out then. Ugh. Why is I love Martina's oversized coat. It's cute as heck. Unstable charge at the end of each scene. Gain 1 strength at 50% chance for the next scene. When using a combat page with 1 non-counter die, the die gains +2 power and it yields twice as many emotion points with Clash. We just read that one. We're just using that one. That's one of the ones I put on here, isn't it? Singular Strike. Yeah, that's right. Okay, what we got? She's got a shield. Gain 3 charge and defend. Uncanny Strike. Spend 2 charge, deal 6 stagger damage up to 3 times. Interesting. So that if she had like 6 charge, that would do 12, 18 stagger damage. That's pretty good. Do you have anything here? Heavy-hearted Forte. Deal 1 to do stagger damage to the opponent upon winning a clash. Charge shield. Yep, we just read that one. Lone fixer I've seen on others as well. Pierce mastery. Deal +1 stagger damage against enemies with low speed. That's just mean. Oh, he has very few. Spend 4 charge to boost power of all dice on this page by +2. That could hurt quite a lot. Oh lord, he punching. Absorb impact gains 6 charge. Oh, so he is very, very specifically punch you in the face. Spending a charge using a combat page, gain a protection in the next scene. Oh lordy. I kinda like it though. He punch, and he punch, and he punch, and you punch. And all of them are hard. Margin at the end of each scene, restore 1 light and draw 1 page of... I need this. This. And blunt damage. Okay. So let's go back to maybe Yessie's floor. Wait, what's the weaknesses and stuff? They've got no particular weakness. Okie dokie. Now let's change up these key pages a wee bit to take out some of Nemo's energy beam is really strong. Margin is Olga's passive, right? Nah. So we need some more defensive stuff if we're gonna be dealing with those energy beams. I need someone to play tank. I kind of just want to steal a lot of the pages I've got going on here. Yeah, I want Kim's page, it's been pretty good. I like the head tilt for that one because it suits Yes. He's like, I'm so done. I'm so done with all of this. Yeah, so someone to play tank. Energy beams max brightness in the middle of the night. Oh, I look forward to it. Maybe we could do an ammo page. Nah. I like Eugene's page and it makes me happy. I know, I wish we had the bamboo hat. It kind of makes me sad that we don't have the bamboo hat. It kind of sucks. Oh yeah, that was the other one I wanted. But like I said, we only need someone to play tank, so I might... It's this one that needs to go, really. Can we get Oscar in, maybe? And make a almost pretty much defensive deck. You gotta go, Red Candy, go. Thanks for coming. Just use Claim Your Bones twice, and then the hat is yours. I find it very hard to use Claim Your Bones once, let alone twice. So I gave him a singleton stuff before. I really don't have that much to use on it at the moment. Well, this one should work then, hopefully. Is there any others that like purely defense? Can make fine silk might be good. Yeah, we'll make fine silk, because then we get fascinating fabric, and that would be really good as well. My gimmick is that I punch you really hard in the face, over and over and over again. Put against energy beam, you'll have to claim their bones if you're not staggered though. Use Leo pages. I'll use Leo pages for the rest. So we got a bit of light restore. I could do with some page draw. Then I'll just... We've got to do a couple ones, and let's do a sturdy defense in the first. Since this is supposed to be a defensive deck, and I believe I had a lot of passives on here that were specifically for defense, which is why I'm picking it. And let's try beat them up, shall we? Let's do it. Also, my Giga Chad Alice used Nemo Page plus Unrelenting. And I think that restores half the stagger damage you took. Damn! Being on Nezzie's floor with Laughing Powder. It was quite funny. Nice. Okay. So these guys need to start charging up properly, really. And I would like to take out Mr. Punchy Face first. So I'm gonna focus him. And see how we go. Go! We're singleturning it! Singleton until proved otherwise. Time to ding 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 ding. It is a tablet! Oh! Okay, he has the coolest animations though. I love this man. Bada, I'm so glad they gave you your heart back. If Nemo is a square, does that mean the Disney movie was really finding a square? Probably yes. I want Nemo to go next though. So if I could just stab you a lot, that would be great. Since you're free and no one is targeting... Right, are you gonna charge attack me? No, you're not. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. So you finish off Mr. Punchy Face. You wanna make more fine silk? That would be great. You get me all those defensive cards, sweetie. That'd be great. Have some emotional turbulence. And some flesh. No. Some sword. Yeah, Bad is nearly done. Bad is nearly done. Why is Bada not dead? God damn it, Bada. Why are you still alive? So I got rid of my Bluntium one, which is a little sad. After 3 clashes of nah. Deal plus 3-4 damage against an enemy with a status ailment. I mean, I'm giving a few status ailments, but it's not enough. Fuck it. You're doing some blunt things. Are you doing a laser beam yet? Ready up? That's fine. You're not doing any laser beams yet. That's good. You are so defensive, my sweet pea. You defend, sweetie. You defend. You continue yielding your flesh. And hitting bad until he dies. He's only got 24 left, and needs to do 5 to 10. So, like, there's a potential that you could go down with that, but I don't really want to leave it to chance. So let's just do a couple of staboos. And make sure he definitely dies. There we go. Wonderful. Not yet. Next turn for the beam. And I think I might be able to deal with it. Ow, wow. One's no requested target present. The first enemy selected by labyrinths. Let's try that. Sorry. So that's the energy beam. They're not going for Yessie, even though Yessie's dying, which I appreciate, honestly. We need to get you down. We need to get you down. If I could do the 4 there, that would be great. And then, can I do the 3 as well? No, of course not. But we can do a nice little mangle. Mangles are not... Damn. But we did okay. We survived. Oh, they're not that polite now. Get flash shielded too. I'm not gonna be able to redirect a lot of that. Lord, did you do? I have to use my brain. I can't just singleton everything. Which I know singleton isn't just single targeting like I'm doing, but that's what my brain says it is. Now let's actually try a clash, you know, stop taking so much damage for no reason. Q's not doing too terribly, which is nice. Rush down. Continue on Nememo. Stab! Mango! And you can start on me. That should be fine. Why are you complaining about using your brain? Because it hurts and I'm tired, okay? It's a lot of effort. To claim someone's bones, you of the flesh needs to lose a clash. But I don't want to lose a clash! Deal +1/7 damage and +1 cycle against the enemy with lowest HP. If the enemy only if it's only one enemy, does that... Ooh. Bullet. Magic bullet is cool. Hey, you want to use a gun? Gun. Actually, if you could, you know, hit this person instead, that would be wonderful. Where's Nemo? Nemo's dead, bro! I done him in already. It's worth it. It's just so against my instinct to try, like, do something to purposely fail. There we go. We did it! It's a win-win. You lose, gain a cool card. You win, well, you win. I see. It's a lose-win. Good job. Yeah! I'm a good one. I did a good one. I thought after losing to the Liu people that I might struggle with this, but it's not too bad actually. I'm pretty happy with how that went. I suppose patent wars are fiercely fought, judging from the way he talked about it. First star of the city! It is my first star of the city reception cleared! Yay! Yeah, all in all, technology is the most reliable means of making money in this city. Patent wars are waged over technologies, but in truth, neither side really benefits from them. In the end, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best. If they don't respond well, they might lose their rights to the technology by an imitation, or spend too much time and energy for the win to have been worthwhile. At the end of the day, people, like the guests we just greeted, profit the most from those conflicts. First try, yeah! Skills. Well, it's entertaining to speculate as long as the trouble isn't yours. I've got a bunch of interesting stories. Want to hear them? Yes! Save the whole thing for a later time. It sounds like it'd be a long tale. I will happily just read. Please. Has our corp participated in a patent war? No, I don't know. I don't think I heard any stories about that. At least, our corp is already exceptional among private military contractors. Like she, if they were not kisne-eyed. How about the singularity of another wing? Has our corp tried to get hold of any? I bet every wing thinks the same about that matter. Few wings use their singularities on its own. Our corp must be using a singularity or two that doesn't belong to them. You know what I mean? And they gotta pay the owners a fee whenever they use them. If they uncovered the secrets of those singularities owned by other wings, they could save their expense, correct? Spot on. Naruhodo. Religion, huh? Ooh, new person! New person! This floor smells like danger. Yeah, that's about right for religion. Oh, it's the Grey Man! So, you've come, Roland. Hey, Hokuma. I'm Roland, the guy who's going to be bringing books from now on. Grandpa! Transfer you here? Okie dokie, will do. Grandpa's sympathy. Priya wants to be here too? Okie dokie. And you double as Angela's servant. Yep, a servant I am. You seem rather content with your occupation. It's not about satisfaction or anything. I'm just doing this because the only other option is death. You aren't exactly fond of me or Angela, huh? Judging from your overbearing attitude right out the gate. I have no obligation to treat you ilk with any courtesy or greeting. Any faith would have long been crushed. But you'll make good friends with Yesod down there. You talk about your boyfriend there, Roland. I have dedicated my entire life to fulfilling the wish of a single person. And Angela stamped on that wish. Got it. Plus, he probably knows me as well, since I'm her full-time assistant. He's used to this shit. Come, let us praise the Lord. I with the cramps. Oh no. Why are you eyeing, guys? I mean, you already had an agreement and everything, didn't you? You're supposed to help her complete the library and find one book she seeks, right? Do you truly believe that one singular book exists, as Angela claims? Huh? Duh. She would be looking for it if it didn't exist. Indeed, she firmly believes that the invitation will lead her to that book somehow. Then let me ask, how could you put your faith in the invitation and Angela so easily? Including her promise to give you freedom once her goals have been met. Well, I mean, obviously, the library's expanding as a matter of fact, and Angela and the other librarians are slowly changing too, so yeah. So that's the basis of your faith. How preposterous. What's your point, old man? Just bring me more books. I have spent much time in boredom until now. You've been asleep the whole time, so patron has awoken to people who want to join. So we got Dear Batman, who's moving up here. Dear Batman. And Priya. Everyone else will have to wait their turn. K-L-E-N-D. Congrats, you're on this floor. Let's burn some books! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Burn! Nice. Is that all we get, or do we get any more of these pages? Okay, so we can get another banner page. But other than that, we should be good. And then we get to read them! Yeah! Nice. To the books! It says how the Lobcob died from What's Lobcob? Lobotomy Corporation. Kane Office. Let's do Martina's page first. Notarization is the process of drafting a document to officially certify a deal between two offices in case things happen. A notarial act is fairly powerful. Through these documents, you can verify various facts and secure extra people. You can secure backup. To the books, Kronk! Wrong books! Meaning, if one side doesn't carry out their part of the contract can be enforced on them. There's no need to argue about who is to blame. Notary contracts exist to stop unnecessary disputes from occurring, and it's the job of notary public offices like the Kane office to help with that. So they are a contract specializing company. They're lawyers. Oh, and the city is divided into domains. It's similar to how the Y Association sets territories for policing. It's fair to expect at least one notary public office in every domain. This isn't to say that you can only use the notary public in your domain. If you can't find any notary public, or if the office isn't functional for whatever reason, you can go to other domains, though it costs a bit more. A lot of people still choose the latter, since they need to get business done in a hurry. Not every notary public office has the same level of professionalism after all. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Contract should be signed on equal terms with the consent of all parties involved, and the officers must fulfill the terms of the contract following the mutual agreement. It's a societal boundary that keeps us humans from betraying each other's trust as we must coexist. Although these principles are rather abstract, they exist to prevent anyone from devising lowly schemes and ensure that each party gets just benefits. The head's rules don't cover every small detail, so you can say this is a necessary addition to fill those gaps. And what about Godot Nemo? We live in turbulent times when wings are destined to fall behind in the market if they don't respond to patent disputes efficiently, big or small. It's one of the reasons patent wars are that much important. Those megacorporations sue one another for patent infringements or accuse one another for stealing their patents. Us small fries can watch the giants clash without worrying about getting caught in the crossfire. In fact, we benefit from such conflict. There are unspoken rules that you need to remember to keep your stake in a patent war. One must patent their technology separately for areas outside of the nest or other domains under their jurisdiction. One must avoid admitting to infringement before carefully reviewing the lawsuit. The rights to a technology cannot be protected if its details were publicized through advertisements or such before patent was registered, etc. Patent wars break out for many reasons. It'll take a day and a half to list them out. It's not as much info as I wanted, actually. I was hoping I'd get some angry rants about Blue Reverb. I really want more info about Blue Reverb. I am interested. He's popping up all over the place. I really want to know what his endgame is. Sorry, I need to yawn. Mabada is Sam's brother. The family returned. Happy ending. Yay! High Priest Hoka send me to Sir Aim. In the city, every word should be in quotations. Probably, yeah. Blue reverb, yeah. Blue reverb. Okay, what time we are? We got like 25 minutes left. And I've got whatever this is as well. I've got to deal with that. I've got to deal with this. I've got so much to deal with. We need to kick Dear Batman out of Cotswold. Yeah, you're not Dear Batman anymore. I have so many realizations to do. Ugh. Pending name. No, I mean these ones aren't realizations. These are just normal avenues. All three of these. Done these two realizations. Obviously, we're a bit stuck on HODs right now, and it just makes me sad to even think about trying to do that again. I just don't want to. I'm too tired today. I need to get so good at this game. We need to get so good. I'm not low on tea. That is not a good realization. That would make me cry. No worries. It's like this stage of the game, I see. Yeah, no worries. But I do have a lot of Abno battles to do. I'm just... These big red exclamation marks stressing me out. But I think I'd rather try do more of the invitations and things. Get some more cards and then... do my bestest. I also want to know what the fridge this is. Not a nuclear sign. That's terrifying. Because a lot of the pages have told me about thingy. Have told me about like the stages of things. So what the fudge is after Star of the City? What, the fridge? Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to be a bit better on my swearing every so often. Actually, it is a biohazard sign. That's the one. Urban Plague? We already did Urban Plague. We should probably try these again, shouldn't we? Gebby's floor. Chest's floor. Tiffy's floor. I don't want. Some nukes are actually safer than whatever's above Star of the City. Yeah, that much is true. That much is true. I might... Swearing only counts against you at the beginning of the stream. That's a good point. Still, I'm terrible at it. I probably shouldn't swear so much. So I know this is the Leo people. I'm gonna see what this is for funsies. Smiling faces and Book of the Distortion. Let's read some stuff. Even if I just fail, let's read some stuff. Send. Yay, more blue reverb. This is highly disappointing. I'm sorry, Saragalia. I was so sure I would find an answer if I came all the way here. But no, not a single soul has led here. What did you expect to see in a shabby fringe of the outskirts? The red mist began harnessing that power of hers after this place had become her base of operations, no? Ooh, we're learning about red? We don't know anything about the red mist. We were just taking shelter in an abandoned laboratory. They had to have left something here. Don't you have any guesses, my friends? The monsters are about to come. Please let us go now. You've had enough. You folks aren't helping at all, sadly. This is the outskirts. There is no law here. Murder is free of charge. Woo! Just keep the toaster away from the mud, yo. We already told you that none of us know a damn thing about this facility. Why won't you listen to us? You'd better hurry up and recall useful information, friends. This is driving me crazy too. Following her charming voice, I dropped every little venue I could guess to be relevant. I searched every nook and cranny for hints. In the end, L Corp, the library, and this used to be lab were the only 3 candidates remaining. They're coming. They'll be here any moment. They'll come for us if you don't close the doors. The pianist who showed up in the middle of the streets. It took my sister. Interesting. I couldn't be there as it happened, unfortunately. Upon my belated arrival at the scene, all that greeted me was the grand piano, with its performer gone. My sister had become one of the many keys and strings of the piano, joining in the last performance. What she had become was utterly indescribable. Not because it was horrible, no. Rather, it was just too beautiful for words. Ah, can't you hear the sound of clockwork? They're coming! I suppose it's my fault for letting my dear younger sister marry an imbecile. I couldn't stop her. So he's like the musicians of Bremen then, where he's been taken in by the pianist's pianisticness. Hello there, Fanda66, welcome. Yeah, I mean, you technically shouldn't get caught in the thing. Musicians of Bremen. Throughout our lives, we could never quite understand each other. Our hearts were too far apart to keep each other company. It was as though the performance that we could finally see the feelings of one another. I shivered with pain and despair for losing my naive and adorable Hoyden. And looking at what once was my sister, I trembled from the enticing melody it created. When my eyes were opened, I could see it. I could envision what I could do for her. They're here! Wings, have mercy! Playing a gorgeous melody, a never-ending dirge. in remembrance of dear Angelica. A gentle voice whispered to me that I shall be able to reenact that glorious performance. So he wants to pianist again. I wandered around following her advice, but I couldn't find a definitive answer anywhere. Oh no, it's them! The clockwork teeth! Everyone run! Don't let them take a single strand of your hair! What? No, I didn't come all the way here to see some sloppily made creatures. Pluto, Eileen. Yes, Sir Argelia. Shall I shut them down for you? Clockwork is rubbishly compared to gears. How? How did you stop the flesh clockwork? What are you people? After wandering around for a while, the revelation finally flashed in my head. Ah, yes. It bore striking resemblance to the beauty the red mist manifested as she danced with blood in her mouth. The pianist and the red mist showed vastly different colours of elegance, yet they were alike at their core. Very interesting. Does Gerber have something to tell us? Give it up, pals. He's worse than the monsters. What a shame. I've got nothing. This invitation is the only lead I have now. Eileen, care to lend me a few of your sheep? As you wish. Are you sure you don't need our company? Oh, don't worry. I'll be back in no time. It's not ripe yet, anyway. Pluto, stick around for a bit longer and see if there's anything noteworthy here. But of course, sir. You know, I can never... Clint hates me, I know. I'm sorry, Clint. I do apologize that I can never remember your waifu's name. You know what I mean? Red Mist. It begins with a G. Geberu something. I'm really sorry. Not the Disney dog, no. Don't, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Just you know. Gebera. See, I wasn't far off. I knew what it was on. Big thigh, red lady. Squish me, red lady. Step on me, red lady. You know what I mean. His two buddies have got to be distortions. I'm 100%. 110% sure. And one of them seems oddly familiar now that I think about it. Is it just me, or is there a hint of sadness in the blue reverberation's face? I don't hate Gibberibberibberoo. I just cannot remember her name for the life of me for some reason. I don't know why. Her name just goes poof in my head, and all I remember is wonderful red lady. The red lady to squash you with her yes. Yes. You mean the blue sicko? He's just lost it from shock of losing his sister. Yeah, I remember being there, I remember most of them. I don't know why. Geber is the one I just don't. Geberu is just the... Gebera is just the one that just poofs from my head. I don't know why. I don't know. The pianist caused tons of people to part with precious things in one way or another. But he in particular had to lose it in the worst way possible. When someone as powerful as him goes completely wacko and starts pillaging everywhere, there's literally no way to stop him. The yellow kid is called Tifereth. Interesting fact, Geber has the same voice actor as Venti, as I have been told. No worries, I just do it mostly for the memes. Even if she's my favorite character, I would go apeshit for a fictional character. That's fair. I know she means a lot to you. He said his sister was named Angelica. That sounds similar to my name. Well, yeah, I'm guessing they mean the same thing. By the way, what were those entities called? Clockwork teeth? Are they the creatures from the outskirts? The outskirts are where abandoned and rejected things... are where things abandoned and rejected from entering the city by the head go. It's basically a junkyard for impurities of the city. Most people rarely get a chance to see the outskirts throughout their lives, so they don't even know that those things exist. Hey Brownie, I forgot the Shadow Prince's name from Zelda Twilight. It's also Mina, but it's kinda mid. Very good, I love it. Midna. A lot of the monsters living there are artificial creations made by humans or things brought from the outside. I heard that a good chunk of them have sentience and emotions. They're non-humans and impurities. Those existences are unacceptable in the city, especially in this age of humanity. Just like me. I can't believe he came! Greetings, dear guest. I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. Angelica? My name is Angela, dear guest. Yeah, you're right. There's no way something as hideous as you could be her. Damn, bro! She's cute as heck! What you on about? Why don't you stop spouting such uncouth nonsense and head inside already? A power so potent that even a machine may become human. He is really just rude for the sake of being rude. He just likes being an asshole. As I suspected, the library has to ripen. Hang in there, Angelica. It won't be long. Oh, lovely. Look at these horrible things. Yay! Blue reverb. Oh, we got 2 acts. I expect to fail in this, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda just wanted more plot. So let's go back to Yessy's floor, and I'm going to put Yessy back in his clown suit because that's what he deserves. Ooh, but we do have Nemo's page. We could also fire lasers. That would be fun. Or we could make a badder and punch things a lot. I like that idea too. And it would work well with... Oh, yes, he's going to be a badder now. Yes, he's going to be a badder now. I'm going to use... He looks so good in that! Oh! Oh, Brandon just noticed your sub count has gone up to 969. It has! We got another 69, guys. Nice. But Nemo's page is a little better. And then we do pretty much badders deck. So, wanted. We should have 1 energy beam for the shits and giggles. Then I want some light restore. I'm gonna have to go down here. Some card draw. Bada has one of the best strips in the library. It does! It's very good. I love it. Impact absorb. Where's his catch these hands attack? Bada chameleon. Do I not have it? Energy conversion, energy shield. No. Where's his catch these hands attack? It's a 3 cost, so I'll also take it down. Do I not have it? Yeah, that's true. At least with thingy. Okay, fuck this shit. Leave! I need to catch these hands. It's exclusive, because what is that? So does that mean I have to be badder for it? Do I need to use badder's key page? Let's just empty the bookshelf. Oh, so I have to. Okay. Yeah, there it is. I see. I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay. I understand. Okay, so 2 light restore, 2 card draw. Catch these hands, defend and get some charge. And some for charge. I like the idea of getting lots of light. Seeing from the cookie jar is bad. There's quite a few key pages that have unique pages. Makes sense. Then we'll swap some of these out. Bada chameleon. Get my tin back out. Got that one out. Let's get some smoky boys in here. Just steal these. They've been built really well, so we'll just go with them. Nice. I think that's a good set. Rip space now reminds me of Limbus rather. Got it. Hey Brian, do you plan on spoiling us this stream? What do you mean spoiling you? I don't plan on it, but I'm kinda here. I'd like to give time. Time is hard. Well, I'm gonna give it a go, and if I die, I die. They only have 1 dice. I didn't read what they were about either. Catch these hands! No, I shouldn't catch these hands right away. We need to get some charge first. If I die, I die. It's 9. I know it's 9 minutes at the end. I know. I can see the time. We'll see how fast I die. It's fine. This is fine. These are all fine things, and it's fine. If it gets to it, I'll just quit. Like, if I'm too sweepy, I will just quit. It's all good. There's quit buttons. I can do things. Oh, do these guys put smoke up? They do! More smoke cards. We like smoke. If I went an almost entire smoke team against these guys, would it be funny? Because they'd be kinda charging up my team as well. That would be funny. They put a lot of smoke and can gain a lot from them. Yeah, I am gonna quit actually. I'm gonna go ahead and return to title just because we are coming to the end of the stream. I don't really have time for this. I just wanted more plot. Because like I said, I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired today. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you everyone in the chat. Thank you anyone who lurked, and thank you to anyone who watches the VOD. If you have not already, I would highly appreciate it if you would leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. I'm very close to my first 1K. I only have 31 to go now, and I would appreciate it if you could help me just get that little bit further. It would make me very happy. But thank you everyone. I do apologize for not going through that battle, but I'm sleepy. I need to make sure I go to bed at a reasonable time today. I will go have a wonderful rest now. I will have a long sweep, and it'll be great. I will be back on Friday. What am I doing? I'm playing Pokemon on Friday. I know I normally would be Thursday, but I've recently started a new job, and so I've cancelled Thursday just so I can make sure I'm balancing my life correctly. But I will be back on Friday with some Pokemon. That'll be fun. Be nice and chill. And we'll finish it off ready for the next bit of the DLC to come out. That'll be fun. If you would... Is the job interesting? It is actually kind of interesting. It's technically just a retail job, but it's like a technology and games and stuff like that. So generally it's interesting from a nerdy point of view. I get to hold lots of technology and sell lots of technology and knows people's technology buys. It's very fun. What's the job? Like I said, it's like a retail swap shop kind of thing. People sell their Xboxes and games through the shop, and they buy DVDs and games and technology through it. It's very cool. Like a Yesy, yeah! The technology place. But yes, if you would like to support me in any other... I did not beat hard Finkasu. I did not. I lied. I'm so sorry. I did beat the Kane office. I beat them. But that's it. Yes, if you'd like to support me in other ways and in any kind of financial ways, there are ways you can do that in the description. You can become a Patreon to get more extra streams and short stories. You can buy my books. I have a new book coming out on the 6th of December. It's this one. It's my 5th book coming out. It'll be coming out on ebook only, on Kindle and and on many other wonderful ebook stores. So please keep your eye out for that. And click all of the things in the description and things and stuff and shilling. Yes, of course I'm going to do a Patreon stream at the start of the month. I always do. I don't know what it's going to be. It's probably going to be a continuation of last time, but that's about it. And that's all I have for you. So again, if you haven't already, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And I had fun! I very much hope you guys had fun. This has been Ponywa Smith, live from the Forbidden Library. Goodbye!